Welcome into another edition of After the Whistle. Glad to be joined by a couple members of the Century girls basketball team. Julia Fitterer, a member there, and Ron Metz, head coach. I want to congratulate you guys on a fantastic season once again. Undefeated champions, 2021 Class A. Ron, just after you've had a few days to decompress from a crazy tournament and a crazy season, looking back on it now, what is it like now a week later?
Well, still kind of amazing. Not amazing to the point that I didn't, have some belief that the girls could do it. It's just amazing that we were able to accomplish it. The league is so tough. Such great coaches preparing their teams every night for you. Being able to prepare these young ladies to play at that level every night, and to get things done that way. And there's so many little things that can happen during the season, as far as, a freak injury, just balls bouncing the wrong way once in a while. There's so many little things, They say that basketball takes, a lot of luck too. You get your talent, you got your work and everything, but there's some luck that goes into it too. And I think the ladies took care of all that because of their preparedness and the work that they put in each day, getting ready for each game.
Julia, I mean, how do you look back on those moments and being able to kind of see it all come together and finish your senior season with a state title?
It's obviously exactly how you want to end your season. You put in so much time, so much work, just a lot of hours in the gym. So definitely finishing off exactly how you want is the best ending, and it kind of makes it all worth it.
The ride the journey is as rewarding as the finish and whatnot. Ron, was there a moment where you really felt like you knew you had something special in this season? Was there a game where you were really looking at this team and being like, wow, this could be one of the best?
I think as we got through the first part of the season and we started to play teams a second time, and that's usually when you kind of mark as far as where you're at, as far as your progression with the other teams in the league. So when you get to start seeing teams a second time, and we had some very fortunate situations where we had some good success against some teams and beat them pretty well, and some pretty good teams the first time around, and do just as well or even better the second time around through the league. I thought, we had a good chance to make a pretty good run.
Julia, he mentioned the success you had the second go around with some teams. I mean, what clicked? What were you guys able to really kind of diagnose and know that you can beat teams by a larger margin the second time, especially we were talking about defense improvements along the season as well?
Yeah, I think really just understanding roles on the team, getting more comfortable, with the group of girls you're playing with this year. Every year that changes, so just getting comfortable with everyone, knowing tendencies, and just really being more confident in everything. And just as practice goes on, we focus more so as the season goes on those little things, and I think that really comes into play as we go into the second round.
In the postseason, there were a few tests that came along the ride. I look back at the Bismarck game you had in the semifinals in the WDA tournament, and then I look back at that Devils Lake game and the opener of the state tournament. That was close for a large margin. How were you able to navigate this team in a situation that they've not faced that often in this season?
I think it's just the confidence, as Julia mentioned, the confidence that the girls had into the system and the game plan that we had each day prepared for them for those games. Yeah, Bismarck gave us a run in the semifinal WDA tournament, and I think that was a really good test for us to make sure that we were keeping ourselves focused and keep ourselves prepared. And then luck of the draw, how it goes is how the East EDC tournament ends, and we get the opportunity to play Devils Lake the first round of the tournament this year again. And obviously one of the top teams in the East this year, and to have them the first round, it was nice to have them the first round in that aspect, that we were able to spend a little extra time preparing for them as we were.
Julia, as the team built throughout this season, you had a large senior class, you included, and a lot of girls who had one last ride here on this season. What does this group mean to you, and what you've been able to accomplish at this program?
I think we all had really different journeys, all of us seniors, playing, whether that was starting on the freshman team, starting on the varsity team. So I think just ending the season all together on, that varsity team, getting to start the game with all of the seniors, it was just a really, really fun year and a super special way to go out with all of your teammates.
Ron, how will you define this senior class that leaves you?
Oh, super special. I mean, every senior class is special. This group has like Julie mentioned, this total there's 6 of them, and they all kind of came up through their freshman, sophomore, junior, and then eventually their senior years differently, and to maintain that consistency that we had with them, and then for them to come along through the system at the different levels, and then eventually gel as a really solid and, as I said, super special senior class for us to lead the way they did on and off the floor. Just showing what it's like to be a Patriot is very rewarding for a coach when you can see your players develop, and your coaching staff as well. My assistant coaches are awesome as far as the development of players and getting them ready for that varsity level their senior year.
Special season for Century. Fantastic to watch you guys perform. We'll see what reloads next season, Ron, with the 2021-2022 Patriots. But for now, 2021 champs, Century Patriots.